Yeah, yeah. Neha, you can continue.
Okay, so the book case studies that Ajit sir has shared, it gives a lot of overview over how we can what case study we can choose. Suppose if you are going for YouTubing, you are designing instructional design method for YouTubing. So what would be the mandates and how you would you go about a model? If you are actually not able to relate those instances with the literature which is given for particularly say SAM model, ADDIE model, or any other model, what we can do is you can just Google up the thing. If in case suppose I want to Google for a thing that I want to design the instructional training method for jewelry designing, how to go about it? So I think, according to the SAM model, according to ADDIE model, I think that would benefit us. What do you say? Does it
Yeah, yeah.
make sense?
So basically,
Yes.
guys, those who were not there in that other group, Neha is basically talking about that PDF
Hello,
which
can
had
we
Ajit sir had shared about like different case studies. He was
start?
just referring to that case studies.
Hello,
Yeah, yeah. Surendra ji, yeah, please continue.
hello.
Hello, Surendra ji, please continue. I guess he is having some network problem. Jyoti is here. Jyoti, kindly continue, please.
Yeah, so I have sent one link actually in our group. If you guys can open that on your browser, it will be nice. It gives a very quick, it gives you a very good overview of how to look at the project also.
Can you please share that link here? Like, it will be better for like
Um,
knowing
okay,
from
I
this.
can do that.
Yeah, please do.
It's here as well. So as I said, we have to design a learning process for take a problem, in your own organization, maybe training people on a certain process or a new technology or a new project or something, any as an e-learning or anything. And then we have to apply at least two modules or two models that we have learned on that learning and show the difference of our understanding. I won't say difference, it's just like how to apply those two, whether we are using SAM or we are using ADDIE.
Correct. But actually, what the hindrance here is, because
Hmm?
we are new to the subject, that is instructional design. So, what
No,
topic pick up?
okay. First of all, have you, and all of you would have taught something to somebody, right? Maybe riding a bicycle to your kid or, a teaching or something. So it's just that we have to use that, whatever we learned, how to teach something to somebody. The only thing is here we are teaching adults. So we have to keep that in mind. Just simply imagine that you are teaching. If you, we all are Indians, right? We make rice or chapatis at home. So if you were to design that process, so you know that somebody has to knead the dough, somebody has to put the water, somebody has to roll and do it, and then wash the rice and put it on the cooker and all, right? It's a very simple thing. Think on those lines, that you have a case in your mind. If, as I said, if you're in the organization, think about a case. Let me say the case that I want to do is I want to move away from waterfall to agile. I hope everybody knows waterfall and agile.
Yes, we know
Yes,
that.
Yes.
right, right. So in your organization, there is a strategy that changed and you want to move it. So how do you move people? You cannot expect people to just know agile overnight. So you need to, as an instructional designer, you need to come up with a plan, right? So how do you come up with a plan? You start with your audience. Okay, who is my audience? Who is gonna learn? Is it the managers, senior managers, directors, or is it the developer and the business analyst and the QA level? So those levels are the ones who need different kind of training. You cannot teach same thing to the VPs. That's why target audience is important here. If you see the third point that
Beautiful.
Feroz mentioned, you have to keep the target audience in mind.
I
And
think
then,
we have it in on day-to-day basis. I think we all have a lot of struggles at our workplace. So I
right.
think we can relate to struggles and put it into a design. How do we really give a solution to that problem?
That's where the models come into picture. See, instructional design gives you a framework. Can somebody just open that link that I have given? The host can open that.
I will open that.
Yeah, just open and share that screen. See how when you are solving this question, you think about that you are a designer, you have maybe 100 or 50 people over there for whom you have to provide a solution. Keep that mindset. Don't think about you are a person who's reporting to a first line manager alone. No, you are a designer. And how you're gonna provide a solution of this training to everybody. When you have that mindset, other things will start flowing. On the Shakil screen, if you go up, yeah, see, it gives you a simple step-by-step process that how you can go about it. And all the models that we have learned, all the models that sir has taught us are around this. Those are the theories and models which help you develop the ID, the instructional design. See, somewhere Eddie makes sense, somewhere else the other model will make sense. Honestly, I haven't gone through all the models. I have no idea. ID is something that I've just started like since yesterday night. But I understand this concept, that what instructional design is. I think we all have a mental block that instructional design is something new. Trust me, it is the oldest thing that we all know. So don't get scared of that. So if you see, analyze the requirement. So today you have a problem. So what do? You analyze the requirement. How do you analyze the requirement? What I'm gonna teach, whom I'm gonna teach, what is the need? What is the learner's profile? You take a problem and you start going towards it.
Correctly said. For example, like for FMCG, it can be more Merrill's instructional design, wherein we track the problem, we design, we integrate, and whatnot. So it depends. I would suggest, dear friends, we should at least choose 2 models to study deeply about it, and
Yes.
first gather the information about it and be sure about the model, and then we can take up the examples.
No, I will say take up the example and then go through the models and see which fits you the best. Don't select a solution and then the problem statement. Take a problem statement and then see which model solves that problem.
Right, I think this can also be the right way. This can be the right way.
Right. As I said, you think about, see, once you start flowing, once you start thinking on those lines, the models, you can go through the whatever sir has taught, or you can just go to the internet and see those quick 5 or 7 minutes videos you get, right, for all the models. You can quickly grasp on the steps, and then how Eddie works, how Sam works and all. And then you can feel that, okay, for this problem statement, maybe these 2 models out of 7 will make more sense. And if you see in the question, sir has also said you can combine or you can choose one or other models in 5th or 6th line. Yeah, if you go see learner's profile, content, technology, so these all things will come into picture. The new tools. Yeah.
May I chip in, please?
Yeah, you can go back, Shakil. I think this is something you can go through it. And as I said, think about a problem statement. Think about a training. Just 1 minute. Shava, take Wally out. Yeah, my bird wants to talk to everybody.
That's nice.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Shava, take the bird out, Shava. So take a problem statement. As I said, it's a learning. We are teaching learning to everybody. We are designing a learning module. That's why we are going to learn how to use Captivate and other things to design the content. That's why I haven't attended last session, but I'm assuming that is what sir taught about. Yeah. Eddie model, I think in YouTube, it's a much better way. There is some 26 minutes video on YouTube with all the designs. It's amazing. Along with these small examples they have given for each stage. I really loved that YouTube video. Very nice.
Prince, can I contribute, please?
Jyoti, is there particularly sites on the YouTube or just type that any model or SAM model? So that the data.
So you can, there are more models, right? The ones that sir has taught us. You can choose any of the model which you feel suits, but more or less from ID people, I have heard Eddie is the Bible. I have a friend who actually works, who is a trainer and who has worked a lot in instructional design. I'm just trying to get hold of her. If I'm able to get hold of her, I'll ask her to give me some high level examples. Like I understand you are not able to put the perspective, right? How to go about it. I think everybody's lost on where to start and how to go about it. So I think I'll ask her to give me 1 or 2 examples or some case study on the internet, and then I can share it with you all.
Thank you, Jyoti. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So guys, anyone want to put input?
Yeah, may I come in, please? Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, in addition to all the valuable inputs which have been shared with regard to the Q1, I would like to further add on to little inputs. First and foremost, what I recommend is, to my little understanding, of all the 19 ID models which have been taught to us, we as a student, if we can identify to our comfort level 5 of them and be thorough about 5 ID models which are convenient to our perception and to our application. Having taken that as a takeoff level, then we need to address this question 1. And by going through the question 1, first we need to have a case at our hand. Now, case at our hand, if we need to identify, we can relate it to our work profile in our current job where we are, if we can identify one case for that. And in case we don't, then we can go for some general case. Now, we as all the students, we need to have a database of 4 or 5 cases which are readily available to us based on the takeoff level of 5 ID models, what we learned. Then we can relate and choose among these 4 or 5 cases which is available to us. At the moment, ma'am has shared 2 cases, other participant has shared another case. So that gives a kind of a database to all of us to open up our horizon and start thinking to formulate the problem statement oblique case. Now, few cases which come to my knowledge are, for example, at the moment coming to education department, keeping adults in mind, everybody has been made on to the e-learning now. So keeping that, all the government schools where it was a big challenge for the government, especially the education department of the entire state who are in the academic field, for converting that teachers in the government schools to train them to undertake the online classes. So if that be the problem statement as an education department or as a trainer, you have been hired from outside to inculcate training to all the government teachers, or for the matter, teachers of the college, engineering college, for them to undertake the online classes. So that can fit into as one of the case and we can apply ourselves. Another could be the deployment of police people in COVID management, which was never there earlier, because the nature, scope, sentiment, and the requisite requirement with regard to handling of COVID-related police deployment is concerned, how they need to be trained. So that could be another problem statement where we can generally think about it to train them. And third, frontline health workers, in case we want to, like last couple of months, we have been so intricately involved with how they've been deploying, how they've been rendering their services. So we can take that as a ongoing ready-made case. And based on that, among these 5 models, what we identified, we can straight away come to know who are our target audience, having identified the case, target audience. Thereafter, the ID model, what we feel the best among that 5, deploy that step by step and accordingly structure your training program through that ISD. And having done that, we are required to compare 5 factors, not the 2 ID models, the 5 factors which are common in 2 ID models. And having compared 5 factors on 2 ID models, the last of subset question is there a possibility of either 2 ISD models on the same case study? This was little understanding what I had about question 1. I thought, let me share my views. It could be of some value or may not be also. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Yeah, and I would just like to add that in the second last point, the 5 factors have to be selected of the same 2 models that you are discussing in the question, not any one.
That's true, ma'am. At the moment, what I understand is I need to deploy only one ID model, what I choose.
You have to deploy 2 models, right?
Deploy is one model. When it comes to the comparison of the factors, we have to relate it to another model on the same case. One model is already deployed step by step.
The select a case of the instructional design and apply any 2 instructional system design models. Isn't that the first line? I thought we have to apply 2 models.
Let me go through it once again.
Yeah. And we have to compare 5 factors of those two applied models.
Yeah, so maybe we can say, suppose if analysis is is a step in any of the design models, then we have to compare analysis of one model to maybe some other model. I mean, what are the factors of comparison?
Factors of comparison,
Ma'am,
honestly, for that, I myself have to go through the models. You know, I don't want to say something which I'm not confident about
ma'am,
yet.
Jyoti ma'am,
Yeah.
with regard to deployment of a model for the case is concerned, is it written 2 models to be deployed?
Yes, yes, the
That's what
first
I
line, the first line of the question, says apply any 2 instructional system design models.
So basically,
Right.
Naiduji, as my understanding, we have to apply 2 design model for one study, like one case.
Yes,
And hereafter, we
correct.
have to compare it with the common factors.
Right.
Yeah,
And
it
compare
goes
5
to-
factors.
Any 5 factors among both the models. That means instead of 1, I have to deploy 2 of them. And accordingly, I have to structure my training program on those steps of those 2 models are concerned. Understood that. Sorry, I missed on that main point actually. Now, in relation to that only, list out the possibility of using other ISD models. That means these are over and above the 2 models.
Exactly.
So we need to go for 3rd model to design a training program.
See, as you said, let's
No, we don't
let's.
have to.
No, we don't have to. We just have to give our view about other
When we say
models. Yeah,
possibility,
we don't have to apply those.
are we required to support that statement? There is a possibility of deploying 3rd model by giving some what do you call, some answer to that, right?
Yes, yes, yes. So we have to write maybe few
Okay,
lines about
understood,
that.
understood. See.
Yeah.
So yeah, can we invite some cases, ma'am, so that it can be a ready-made database, especially who are into the corporate industry? Like, can we have a training program for the new inductees every year, campus-based interviews, inductees when they come in, and when they are taken to like Infosys, then taken to Mysore for their induction training for 6
Correct.
months or so. There's a structured curriculum for them to get into that program as a trainer when you undertake that. So that could be
Right.
one for new inductees in a corporate world.
Right. I think onboarding is something that can be used by everybody. Onboarding in sales department or onboarding in HR department or onboarding in a technology department. Onboarding is something that is like universal.
Achha, ma'am, when we say onboarding, department-wise, did you make a mention here? When we do induction training or when we get them onboarding, do we give a comprehensive one common training or do we give a department-wise training to them when they come
Yeah, I
into a
think
company?
both that in regular real world, both the things take place because when you are joining an organization, so you understand the organization culture. If I'm
Correct,
going to,
absolutely. Yeah, very true.
correct.
So we need to,
Yeah,
so we
and
will
then
limit
you
our
also,
effort to that. Yeah, we limit our effort to
it's
that
up to
only.
you. Yeah,
Okay.
you can do that. See, you, for example, if somebody is joining an HR department, so you can concentrate on the HR, you can design the HR onboarding. See, a person may not know all the departments. If I am going to design it, you know, then one designer will not be able to design all the departments. So there will be more designers. So you can choose to design only one department because there'll be sales, marketing, finance, HR, technology, God knows how many departments.
Understood.
Right.
So any other cases, ma'am, where we can invite from someone else to increase our database?
I will, as I said, I have a friend I can check, but online, how to conduct the online classes, you know, how even for the schools.
Yeah, for the government teachers, now for government
Teachers.
or the professors for the matter.
COVID professors, even the online. See, I did this program called Train the Trainers from Dale Carnegie. So originally they were planning to do it in person, but then it moved to online. So that was a good learning that, you know, you spend 4 hours, we design the course content, the Zoom links, and, you know, how to use the Zoom features. That was part of tools if you were to design. So online training also you can have a case of converting a classroom training to online training. That itself is a good case.
Yeah, that's also very true.
Right.
Anything for the so far so good, ma'am, with regard to question 1? Can we go for the question 2?
Okay, question 2. Let me read that.
Yeah, because there are 4 questions in question 2.
Yeah, kind of scary.
And each question is 500 marks.
500 marks?
500 words, 500 words.
500 words. That is
But sir said that for each sub point, like we have to write in 200 words, not more than that.
You're talking about the question 1 or question 2, sir?
Like in the sub point. So basically, I'm assuming like question 1 has also 6 sub points.
Yeah.
So if you are going for 200 watts, so then it is already exceeding.
In that, subpart 1, subpart 2, it is very clearly written, not up to 10 lines, up to 50, it's 10 lines means 150 words or something, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that
what
we
I'm
can
saying.
like, overall question 1 could be 2000 words, but here in
Yeah.
question number 2, we need to limit our answers for all 4 questions, 500 each.
200 each, I guess. Like
500
so-
each.
yeah, 500. Yeah.
That's how to make it to 2000, 4 questions.
Yeah. Agreed.
So okay, we go with the question 2A.
Okay. I'm honestly, today is the first time I'm actually paying attention to this question. I had always concentrated
Yeah,
only on the
actually, each
first
question will be
question.
around 125.
Okay.
Surendra ji, can you repeat, please?
That 500 words. Again, that there are 5 questions in that.
Yeah. So then there is 200 words would be ideal for that, I
So
guess.
for each sub
There is A, B, C, D. Up to D it is there, I guess.
oh, each question we have to write
Surendra ji,
questions.
you
We
are
have
some net issues.
Sorry, was there a question addressed to me?
Hello, you are able to hear me?
Surendra ji, yeah, please.
Hello, you are able to hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, sir. We can hear you.
Yes.
Surendra ji, I
Yeah.
guess you are having some network issues, I guess. You
Yeah.
can please type in the chat.
Everybody can see that question number 2 on the display.
No, there
No.
is some like.
The black patch is coming.
You have to
true.
share. Yeah, you share that the window instead of just opening it, because when you share a screen, you would have shared only the browser, not your entire screen.
Shakil, sorry for interrupting. We got 9 minutes left. So will you re-log in again?
Or shall we do it tomorrow? I think one question, let's sit on the first question today.
Yeah, 2A, ma'am.
Tomorrow, yeah, please tomorrow would be.
No, shall we do 2A today or shall we call it off?
Tomorrow we can
call-
discuss.
Yeah, we'll call it off today. We'll discuss tomorrow. Same time, 9:30 is okay.
Can we make it 9? Can we make it 9?
I know, sooner the better.
Yeah, so 9 I think is better.
Ma'am, shall we take a affirmation that before we come back at 9 p.m. tomorrow, let's have our one question complete?
Question one.
Like,
I am gonna go through.
Yeah,
I
let's
have-
commit ourselves.
No, I have to go through all the recordings.
I would suggest that just go through, like, just have a cursory understanding of that. Like, we can discuss it further.
Question 1, sir.
Question 2, sir.
No, question 2, of course, we are going to do a de novo look, write afresh. But question 1, shall we attempt and come back with a blueprint tomorrow so that we have some kind of commitment to ourselves against
Yeah.
the time?
Yeah, definitely. And that Jyoti share one link that better go through that link. We'll get idea.
Yeah, go through that also, and let's finish off by tomorrow 9 o'clock. Se pehle, question number 1 ko we can give a rough touch and prepare our blueprint.
That's great idea.
Like, some kind of commitment to pressure hona chahiye na. And thereafter we'll only feel at a comfort zone once we finish off that.
Yeah, agreed. Like,
So everyone agreed?
The week has already started. Like, it's Monday, so people are.
Tomorrow 9 o'clock or 9:30, sir?
9 o'clock, 9 o'clock, please.
9 o'clock is all okay for everyone, please?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
is there any written communication on the extension of assignment?
Your network issue, I guess.
Hello?
Shakil,
Yeah,
Dear
is there
Shakil,
any written communication they have given on extension of the assignment?
not
No.
yet, ma'am, not yet.
Not yet. They will give soon. It has come directly from the mouth of the director, ma'am. So please have faith on that.
I wasn't in the session, so I was not aware of it.
Ma'am, notification will come,
Director has
otherwise,
said that, ma'am.
yeah,
The
in
director
principle,
has
it has been
said
accepted.
that- Yeah. The
And
director has
Yeah,
said that the extension will be given, and he has also said that if somebody affected by COVID, then he or she can approach, like they will consider it case to case basis, like they will consider it on case to case basis also. Like further extension after 10 days.
Correct. Tomorrow we will share the link, please. Tomorrow sharing of link.
Yeah, please do, sir.
That is, sir, you want to share? So I will share it tomorrow 9
No,
PM.
Shakil, Shakil, okay with you ना please?
Yeah, it's okay with me. That I'll share the link.
Yeah, कल आप अगर 9 बजे मीटिंग है तो 8:30 शेयर कर देना, so that people will come to know half an hour पहले ना.
Yes, sir, definitely.
To start the time at 9.
Yes, sure.
And
anybody has any points, guys? Like most of the people haven't spoken, I guess.
yeah, Govind, one more thing. We'll request everyone to come prepared for all these 4 sub questions tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And so the contribution will be much more meaningful.
That will be better.
Yeah, if we can really take out 1 hour time to whatever we understand and bring our points.
Cover anything malagಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ.
Yes, sir.
So nice.
Ritu ma'am, do you have any points? Sampa ma'am, Somi, Sweta, Tushar ji, Vijay ji.
I think I go through it.
Can you hear me?
ಮಲಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನನ್ನ ಮೊಬೈಲ್.
Yes, Ritu ma'am.
Yes, we can hear you. Please.
Okay. Now, I think I agree with what everybody has discussed about it. We have to select 2 cases. And I have attended lectures on Saturday also. If you have time, you can go through 3rd lecture. You will find the recording on the Saturdays on the portal on in the Saturday slot. So if you have time, you can listen to this 3rd lecture.
One, right, ma'am? That communication lecture by Atul sir.
Mr. Atul, yes.
Yeah. Like he has already like taken a lecture on how to design a training program. You can actually find that, like it was taught on
that like
1st May and sorry, not 1st May, 8th May and 15th May.
Yeah, so I think they are very good because he's not following the book, but he has drawn a very good comparison. So you can forward the video and just go to the part where he is explaining these 3-4 models on the board. And that's very easy to understand, and that will give you a lot of ideas on how to prepare the answers. So that's one suggestion I have.
Yes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Agreed, ma'am. Also in his 2nd lecture, he talks about like in the 2nd lecture, it was on 1st of May or like 25th April. I can't remember actually, but he has already taught different design models. Like what Ritu ma'am has already said, that Mr. Atul sir has covered different design models, like which, like for motivation purpose, we are using ARCS model.
That's one of the best part, because he is actually practically putting you into that situation with his questions, and kind of brainstorming is happening there, and then he's drawing the comparison on the board. So it it's beyond theoretical explanation what you have seen otherwise. That will be really helpful. If you have time,
Agreed.
you can just forward that video, because it's a recording. You can forward and go to the because I mean, taking out 90 minutes again for 3-4 lectures, it won't be possible. So you can just forward and go to the place where he is writing on the board, and it will really help you. That's one thing. And of course, that's the 7th one is little tricky, because you have to compare with other models and see if that can fit in. Again, I'll suggest you go to these videos. They will give you a lot of ideas.
Oh, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I have one question. In the 2nd line of the question itself, it says case under study. So what do you understand by these 3 words in the end of the question?
Ma'am, what I
Even
understand
I was
is,
confused on that.
ma'am, what I understand is, as a layman, the case what you chose, that becomes a case under study in your estimation.
Okay.
Like the case what you chose for your answer, here and after, it will get referred, to my understanding, as a case under study.
Okay, because I thought of it and then I thought maybe we are talking about the target audience out here.
Yeah, target audience is a case what you chose for yourself. So for that, you'll create a training program. And when you create a training program, you'll keep the training, you'll keep the audience in mind and develop your training program. So that you need to say a few words on the training audience. For example, like ma'am has said, new inductees in a company. So all the new inductees will become the students or the trainees.
Okay.
For example,
Actually, Ajit sir. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yes, Soumya ma'am.
Ajit sir have actually shared a book on everyone's mail on different how to use those ID models with examples. It has been shared in everybody's mail, and I think it will be helpful.
Excuse me. Sorry to disturb. Sorry to interrupt. Only 1 minute left. So we'll finish as soon as possible.
Ma'am, this book of case studies individually it has been made or it has come in the group?
It has been sent on email. We received the email. I will share the PDF on group.
Yeah, I'll be grateful, ma'am, if you do that, please.
I will share it on group.
Yeah, thank you. So, ma'am,
the essentials of ID. Essentials of ID.
Please share.
No.
Case studies in ISD.
Yeah,
I have shared it. I have shared it on the group.
Okay.
I've shared it on the group.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for your valuable time, guys. Let's meet tomorrow then.
Thank you, Shreya. Thank you, Govind.
Thank you so much, Shakil. Thank you. Thank you all, Jyoti. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night, everybody, and a great Tuesday tomorrow.